Hello, welcome back. Today we have our first two games of a brand new season here in Going Dutch and our final season of the series. Hello, it's a very warm welcome to episode number 55 of Going Dutch, as we try and turn around a Dutch side that's been relegated from the Eredivisie, in this case Waalwijk, and try and return them to the top flight and leave them as an established side. And this is our journey. My name's Mark, and on today's episode we have for you the Europa League League Path third qualifying round, first leg against Club Brugge away from home, and then we are away from home in our opening league match against Sparta Rotterdam in the Eredivisie, and we'll be viewing both those games very, very shortly. Just to remind you, if you have enjoyed the series so far, in fact enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to leave me that big thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification button. That'll keep you up to date with everything that's happening here on the channel, or notifications when we release videos. And of course you can follow me on X at JustOffside2, which will keep you up to date with everything that is going on, all the videos that we do, tutorials, and so on and so forth. Not that we've done a great deal of those of late, but we will be, and we do have some shirt videos coming up in a while. Talking about shirts, if you are interested in the shirts at the top that change from season to season, you want to know how to do it, I will leave you a link to the videos. First of all, the video that changed the shirts, but then also if you've only got two shirts in your save, how to get a third shirt into the safe. Right, let's get on with it. It's first two games of the season, and as we well know, we are first up against Club Brugge in the Europa League League Path third qualifying round, first leg. It's away from home at their place. This is a picture of their place. Stadium can hold, I'm trying to find all the details here for you. Let's go back a stage because I clicked on the wrong thing, really. Right, we'll do that. There we go. It's the Jan Breisel Stadium. That's where it is. Does it tell us how many people? Where? The capacity is 29,000 people. I don't think there'll be that many there today, but you never know. You never know. Club Brugge, of course, play in the Europa Pro League in Belgium. They're currently in third place. Media prediction is third, and their recent form is they've won 4 of their last 5 games. I'm presuming that's it. Early part of the season for them as well. So it could be a bit of a toughie, to say the least, today. Let's go and have a look at the side that will face Club Brugge. Here is the side that faces Club Brugge in this UEFA Europa League match, and it's Setford in goal. Van der Beek, Rekic and Rosier are defensive line. Latonda and whoever are the wide players. Elatim makes a start in that central midfield role, with Stanovic and Peter the wide players, with Romney between them. Stewart leading the attack up front. And then on the bench, it's Bergstrom, Leveld, Lekessa, Keers, Drambev, Rien, Toure, Verreau, Atesta, Boumessoudi, Hansen, and Van Duren. And here we are at Club Brugge for this Europa League match. Need to change these kits. I've just realised we need to do that because we've changed our kit for the season. Not change the background pictures. Of course, we have the teams coming out onto the pitch playing in our purple tops today. I'm not sure why we're playing in purple shorts as well. Should be green shorts. And early highlight, 5 minutes in, and this ball through, but it's tidied up by the defence. Poor ball. Stanovic picking it up. Peter through to Stewart. Stewart over the top. And Chance goes begging. So win it. Then is a poor ball. Stanovic lurking. Gums picks it up. Peter, lovely through ball. Stewart, plenty of time. They have a corner. 11 minutes on the clock. Sergio, deep back post. It's headed away by Latonda. Latonda clearing it upfield. But they still attack. And this one a deep in again. It's headed away this time by Rosier. Oh, that was a poor ball. Headed down by Elatim. Romney tidies up. Peter comes across field. He's been tackled. Referee gives nothing. Romney picks the ball up. I think he played the advantage. Stanovic has a go from distance, but it's again over the top. Plenty of chances at the moment, and we're losing out. Van der Beek. Romney, I think that was that Romney trying to bring that down? It was Romney trying to bring it down, but didn't control it. And they come forward. It's gone out wide. Nusa crosses it in. Free header, maybe. Oh, and mistake there by whoever, I think. And they take the lead through Coppin on 13 minutes. We'll see it again. And it was a mistake. Should have cleared it. Nusa comes in. Gets round his man. Chips this one in. Hangs it up. Rekic got the ball. And whoever missed whatever he was trying to do, whether he was heading it back to Setford or what, and Coppin was lurking behind him. And we let them back into the game. 15 minutes on the clock now. De Kuyper with the throw in. Coppin the scorer. And need to keep it tight. Going back, and Nusa's in again. And he's beaten Setford. Nice through ball. Nusa picking it up. Nusa on his own. Chips the goalkeeper. They have another corner. 21 on the clock. We go 3 behind. We are in trouble. Sergio to the edge of the area. Oh, dearie me. This is Lille all over again. And we could go out at the first stage. And it's Lille, similar sort of thing. Setford, I think, is his time in goal. Recky is on the ball. Van der Beek. Those couple of misses early in the game have really done us. Latonda cross it in. Stanovic tries to get the shot away. Didn't, but they've tied it up. And whoever comes up and tidies up himself. Latonda again. Latonda into the area. Latonda and another shot. This time, I think, no, it's over the top. I thought the goalkeeper may have got fingers to that, but apparently not. And we're snatching at shots. No, well over the top. Well, Nusa has gone off injured for them. This ball out wide. Coppin. Oh, let him run outside. You just cut him off. It's easy. And we've blocked that twice. But Veltersen is there. Rosier into touch. And for once, a little bit of decent defending. Albeit, whoever should have cut him off in the first place. Crossed in. Shot from Jutija was blocked by Van der Beek. And half-time has arrived. We've had 4 shots. We've not hit the target. And that's our big problem. 0.81 on the XG, 58% of the possession. They've had 9 shots, 5 on target, 1.15, and 42% of the possession. We need something else in the second half. 46 minutes on the clock. First highlight of this second half is fired forward by the goalkeeper. Sergio gets on the ball. Coppin through to Jutgia. And Jutgia has a shot, and Setford had to get rid of it. Despite the defenders on him. And this one to the edge of the area again. Nobody's marking the player on the edge of the area, but this time it's not in. It's headed clear. Whoever heads it upfield. Stanovic is there. Dagba throws it in. Back to Dagba. Dagba, it's brought down in the area. VAR will look at it. Elatim trying to disprove his innocence, but it is a penalty, and we could go 4-0 down here. Setford not known for saving goals, and today's no different. And it's a mountain to climb. Straight down the middle. Well, with 65 minutes on the clock, we've not had a shot on target. 6 shots, nothing on target. We are doing a bit of a change. Ross Stewart is off up front. He's not firing on any cylinders today. Martin Kears comes on to replace him. Stanovic is off. Toure comes on to replace him. Then we have removed Elatim, who has had a good pre-season, but not today. Varro is his replacement. And then our final replacement for now, Ollie Romney, who is having a poor day as well. It's been replaced by Ilyas Boumassoudi. Rosier with a free kick, 67 on the clock. That one out wide to Latonda. Van der Beij. Latonda comes forward. We've got a mountain to climb and give the ball away. Story of our day. Whoever steps in and wins it back, though, through to Martin Kears. Martin Kears. And he's over the top as well. Yet another one that doesn't hit the target. Snatched at it. Hit it too hard. Whatever. 72 on the clock now. And they come forward again. Peter gets in. Rekic to Toure. Looking a little bit more menacing. Toure cuts inside. Oh, he's come off the inside of the post. It's going to be one of them days. And the highlight continues. Sawa. And Rekic pulling his man down. A free kick given. Jatakia and Rekic just sticking his leg out and stopping him. 78 on the clock now. Latonda with a throw into Boumassoudi. Boumassoudi, Van der Beij. Latonda inside to Toure. Toure into the area, cuts it in. Kears but straight at the goalkeeper. Whoever, Peter, whoever. Rosier. And the highlight comes to an end. And another chance goes begging, albeit this time it is on target. Just fired it straight at the goalkeeper. Oh, straight down the middle. And with 83 minutes on clock, our final change is we have replaced whoever with Patrick Leveld. Sorry, Julian Leveld. Leveld with a throw in. 85 on the clock on that far side. Varro, Leveld. Back to Varro. Varro inside to Peter. Peter now trying to create a bit of space. Peter! Oh, and it's gone wide. 88 minutes on the clock. Tonda with a throw in to Varro. Varro to Van der Beij. Van der Beij finds Rekic. Rekic through to Varro. As we gently try and find. We've been dominant in the second half, but not found a way through. Varro. Oh, nearly short. Peter, though, creates a space. Goes out wide to Latonda. Latonda, can we get at least one back? Consolation would be good. And Latonda lost control, and it was poor in the end. Deary me. Well, that's cut out by Leveld, who's just come on. Boumassoudi on his own. Go on, Oh. Oh, dear. We've had lots of chances, lots of shots. But just, again, fired that over the top. Keep it down. It's all over, and we have a mountain to climb in the second leg. I mean, we've had equal the amount of shots that they had. It's just that they've had 8 of them on target, put 4 of them away. I mean, we've had 13 shots. We've had 2 on target and just not. 1 hit the post and the goalkeeper saved the other one. We've had the bulk of the second half, though. To beat them on XG, 2.35. I mean, even if it had been 4-2 after that, but with it 4-0, it's a bit of a tall order. 61% of the possession. We pretty much an even side compared to them, but we just not put our chances away. And Tommy Setford having a real howler in goal today. Defence not particularly good either. Maybe we do need to bring somebody in that defence. Well, a quick roundup of the other scores today. At 4-0 loss against Club Brugge. I think the headline was we basically failed on missed chances. We did. And they are the other scores. I'm not going to go through them for you, but there's two themes here. There's the league path and the Champions path qualifying round. Obviously, there's the teams from each will play off in a mixed playoff. So we're not out of the woods yet, but we've got a big mountain to climb in the second leg if we are to get back into this game. 3 days down to the game against Sparta Rotterdam, which is a bit of a worry as well, because we've never performed particularly well against Sparta Rotterdam. Let's hope we can get off to a good start today. While the season is underway in the Eredivisie, we will have results so far in just a short while. But some transfer news. Tijam Vessels is the first player in. He's on loan from Feyenoord. He is a defender. As said, we were looking for a central defender. So he's come in, currently a 3-star central defender. Potentially, he could be quite a good player. So how much he'll play, I don't really know at this point. But obviously he's 6'3", good at making decisions. His determination is good. His jumping reach is good. His heading is good. His marking is good. His tackling is good. The only thing probably at question is his technique. So we will see how he progresses in the thing. I think we probably need to look for potentially for another defender as well, because obviously with Congolo and Lemuri going as well, maybe we've let 3 sort of backup defensive players go in fairly quick succession. So that's where we are at the moment. Let's go back a stage, go to the Eredivisie and have a quick look at the results. And the early results of the season. Heerenveen beaten FC Emmen by 2-1. That was on Friday. Then yesterday, FC Twente beat Rode Kerkrade 3-1. PSV beating promoted side Elmere City by 4-0. Feyenoord getting off to their good start for the season. Gertrude and San Maxim, the scorers against Zwolle, and Volendam and Vitesse playing out a 1-1 draw. We'll have a look at the table. Means absolutely nothing at the moment, but we'll look at it. De Graafschap, who were promoted, will play AZ. Ajax playing Nijmegen. Utrecht playing Fortuna Sittard. And, of course, we play Sparta Rotterdam. And Sparta Rotterdam it is then at the Het Kasteel. Of course, as said last time out, we lost 2-1 to them at their place, and lost 1-0 at our place last season. Last time we've actually beaten them only twice in 8 attempts in the European Places playoff final season before last, and in a friendly. That's the only 2 times beaten. Never beaten them actually in the Eredivisie up until now. Can today be the day? Let's go and have a look at the side that will face them. And here we are, Sparta Rotterdam, our first game of the season. We're the last teams to play, and this is the side that faces Sparta Rotterdam. Bergstrom is in goal. Setford having a howler against Club Brugge. The defensive line looks like this: Rekic, Van der Beek and Rosier. Our defensive line. Vessels is on the bench today, and we'll get some game time. We'll see how he progresses. Drambev comes in to make his first start of the season on the left. Whoever starts again on the right, Varro makes a start between them. Latonda moves forward to that attacking role. with Stanovic on the right side. Romney continues behind Stewart up front, who leads the attack. I think we do possibly need another striker to give Ross Stewart a bit of competition as well. Setford, Leveld, Vessels, Hansen, Peter, Reen, Toure, Eltim, Otesta, Bamasudi, Martin Kiers and Van Doren make up the bench. Here we are, first game of the season. They are playing a 4-3-3 with a defensive midfielder. Kitlano, the defensive midfielder, he's a bit of a thorn in our side previously. We were playing our usual formation. And the Eredivisie means absolutely diddly squat at the moment. We're playing in our new kit. First highlight comes 21 minutes in. Stewart to Stanovic. Stanovic out wide. Stanovic looking to try and get past his player. Didn't do. Plays it into Varro in midfield. Drambev, we perhaps missed him against Club Brugge. And again, it's gone out. It's gone out for a corner. Who was that trying to get his head to it? Romney trying to get his head on it. And didn't manage to do it. Stanovic with the corner then. This one to the near post. Rosier was the target. Didn't get it. Van de Beige picks it up, but highlights finishes. Varro. Drambev, lovely ball in. And the shot, but the defender was there in front of Romney. Romney trying to get his head on it to tip it away, but couldn't. And no more highlights in that first half. It's been a very tame affair. They've had no shots, nothing on target, 45% of the possession. We've had 2 shots, nothing on target, and 55% of the possession. Yeah, let's hope there's not a sting in their tail. And with nearly 67 minutes on the clock, making 2 changes. Ross Stewart, again, not firing on cylinders up front. I think that's highlighted something for me. Romney moves into that attacking player position into the striker role. Bumasudi coming on to replace Stewart then. And Patrick Varro is off in that defensive... in that midfield role. And he's replaced by Otesta. And we did get a first highlight nearly 68 minutes in. We've made the changes. Matheson with a free kick. And Bergstrom pushes it onto the roof of the goal. He's a tall boy, 6'8". And so far, he's been good today. But I've just put the markers on that. No, I haven't. Bergstrom collects that ball. We have a corner down the other end. 69 minutes. Otesta swings it in, looking for Rosier. Rosier gets to it. Bumasudi, who's come on. He's curled out and hit the woodwork. Just too accurate. And Stanovic couldn't get that back across goal. Otesta. This one fired in. Rosier scores! His first goal of the season. Question whether he was offside. What's going on here? And, well... on 74 minutes, we thought or think we've taken the lead. And we haven't. It's ball in. And Latonda is in the way. Right in front of the goalkeeper. That's why. He's right in front of the goalkeeper. And obscuring the view. And with 77 minutes on the clock, we're making our final 2 changes. We have taken off, all because of tiredness, really. Whoever has come off, he's been replaced by Julian Leveld. We have removed Van de Beige, who is also tired, and he's replaced by Tijam Vessels. And the final change that we made is Thierry Latonda, who was playing on that left wing. He's come off, and he's been replaced by Tijani Toure. 85 minutes on the clock. They have a free kick. Kitlano, Vasharan, and Romney comes back and wins that ball. Leveld, Drambev to Toure, who's come on. Toure looking to try and get through. He's got Masudi away. Oh, nearly lost that ball. Otesta. It's still in our thing. Drambev. It's been hounded backwards at the moment. Drambev goes all the way back to Bergstrom. And we're built from the back again. Rekic. Oh, it's a short ball, but he's gone through. Lavelde into the area, and Boumaisoudi gets the first goal of the season and our first goal, 86 minutes. And have we got the better of Sparta Rotterdam? Finally. A very tight match, and they've been the better in this second half, but we've managed to keep them at bay. And Boumaisoudi finally gets our first goal of the season. 5 minutes of added time. We're in the 3rd minute, and Vessels back to Bergstrom. Tester, Rosier. I want to try and hang on to this if we can. Stanovic. He's got Lavelde there. Lavelde inside to Boumaisoudi. Boumaisoudi. Don't want to lose this ball, Boumaisoudi. And he's gone all the way back to Bergstrom. Bergstrom chips this ball, and it's a poor ball. But Toure realised what was going on. Rosier chips this one forward, looking for Romney. Didn't find him. And they come back with it. I need to cut this out. Drambev gets ahead to it, but only as far as Gorlish. He's going to have a shot, and it's over the top. Bergstrom. And it's all over. We've snuck a win from Sparta Rotterdam. 1-0 win. Boumaisoudi on 86 minutes. And wow, that was a tight match. They ended up, but bearing in mind it was nil, they had nothing at half time. They had 8 shots, 3 on target in that second half. 0.92. We had 6 shots, 3 on target. 1.30, 59% of the possession to their 41. We just about made that game. Julian Lavelde coming on and playing a great game. 1 key pass, 1 clear-cut chance, and an assist. So he was the provider, won the player of the match. But what I like, Bergstrom, a 7.6. He may be our new goalkeeper. Let's hope he can continue that in the Europa League. And we need to be going in sort of looking for a result. Good to see substitutes making a difference once they came on. A 1-0 win, we'll take it on the opening day of the season, especially against a side that we've only beaten twice ever in 8 attempts, and both of those were technically friendly matches. Well, you come back from the day's results. Graafschap have beaten AZ by 2-1. Ajax beating Nijmegen by 1-0. Utrecht beating Fortuna Sittard by 1-0. All very close matches. And Waalwijk beating Sparta Rotterdam for the first time in a long time. 1-0. And obviously it means diddly squat, as I said, being the first games of the season, because literally you can move as bit of snakes and ladders time, move up and down. We're in 8th as it is, but I wouldn't take too much notice of that. It's just literally more probably on alphabetical order than anything. So that is how it is. PSV leading the pack on goal difference as it is at the moment. Right, maybe that we need to bring in some more players. It was good that Lucas Bergstrom had a good, strong first match for us. I think he cemented his place in the starting side in the next leg of the game against Club Brugge. 4-0 behind technically at half time. It's a long way back. Can we do it? Join me on the next episode and find out. We also face last season's champions and the season before that, come to that, Feyenoord in our second game of the Eredivisie. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, don't forget to leave me that big thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification button. That keeps you up to date with all future episodes Going Dutch and our other series from the bottom to the top as they are released. New episodes Going Dutch released every Monday and Thursday, 4:15 p.m. Best way of keeping up to date with everything that's happening on the channel is to follow me on X at JustOffside2. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you for the next episode. It's going to be episode 56. It's out on Monday. Till then, have yourselves a great weekend, and don't forget our other series is out tomorrow at the same time. Till then, bye bye.